Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome to this Sacred Wednesday Circle session. Welcome, welcome, welcome. On this beautiful afterglow of the full moon that we are in, such a powerful full moon. You know, for us, we gather around this fire of love, honoring the seasons and the movements of the celestial bodies that we are immediately influenced by. We acknowledge our connection to creation, all of it, and embody ourselves by focusing on being that presence of love. And how do we do it? How do we do it? We do it by focusing on the breath. We consider that in this moment, I'm having that inspiration. That is the fire of love. Fire being that movement, that activating, transforming substance, that element that brings that energy into being, that creative fire. Wow, just getting that, family. That breath is one of its attributes is that fire of love. So we're going to dive into some snacks today. Let's go ahead and tune in and nourish ourselves with this life force. And I'll share a very special focus today. Press the palms together. Feel that pressure and stress that you utilize to activate this hand position of balance as you press the thumbs into the sternum. Let's make sure 1, 2, 1, 2 that the microphones are working first. And as you inhale long and deep, settle yourselves from whatever you were doing before. Tuning inward is what we are practicing. This small step on a daily basis, maybe even a moment to moment basis for you. Taking time to tune inward allows us to awaken the ability to hear the inner guiding voice, directing us to the next step so that we can awaken a successful way to live as a creator of a beautiful life. We're going to simply chant the sound Om, simply Om, O-M. But I want you to feel the guiding, flowing energy of the O, that flowing energy of this medicine wheel guiding the life force. And the M, allowing that life force now to vibrate and circulate within your being, as if you're calling with that O. You're calling from the source of your being. You see that O back there? There it is, back there from the light. Calling in that energy from the source. Bringing the lips together to make that that sound of the consonant where you're allowing that infinite creative energy to vibrate within your being. Closing the eyes. Inhale to synchronize our breath together. Exhale. Time up. And let's inhale to begin. Last one for the fourth direction, since it's honoring the Indigenous Beings Day. Make it a little higher pitch on that last fourth one. Inhale deeply. Lift the muscles of the pelvic floor if it's comfortable for you and you're not on your cycle, your menstrual cycle, or pregnant. Hold that breath. Feel the container of vibration that you are. Exhale. Relax the hands, but I want you to have them suspended. I want there to be some awareness in the way you're holding your hands, these channels of that creative power that you were calling in and activating with the sound of your voice. As you face the palms up, feel your connection to the energy of the stars, the cosmos, that field of life. Our topic today, as you feel that connection, feel that oneness, Abun de Weshmaya, Ek Onkar, Ek, oneness. In the beginning was the word. We just uttered the vibration as a word, Om. In the beginning was the word was with our source. The word was our source, and I like to add, the word is our source. And so consider that vibration as you hold your palms up, feeling wherever you are in your life journey, whatever transformation is taking place in your experience as the transformation is taking place in the outer experience. Just feeling your connection as you breathe long and deep. So the long, deep breath is our anchor through our session today. As we sink into the awareness of a focus, not just a topic, but a focus. I think it's more of a focused way of living that we're activating when we gather today, when we gather together in these sessions and the immersions. And whenever I have an opportunity to share with you, there's a focus. I'm coming to understand the importance of that so that we can concentrate on allowing the creative, infinite potential of our energy being to flower and express through intuition, inspiration, and synchronicity. Yeah. But today, we're focused on small steps to big transformation. If there's any lack, that transformation into your abundant way of being, that brings forth the abundant way of living, manifesting the abundance that you need to express what you have come here to express. Small steps. So we're activating our creative nature with those small steps. Is it a daily practice for you that you know you need to activate? I would encourage that if you do not have one, to have a daily practice that moves you into concentrating on your breath, slowing it down, and being with it in various ways like we will today. To move your body consciously, to consume your food consciously, even if you're able to buy what you need. And if you're not able to buy what you need, then consciously focus on getting your nourishment from the breath, getting your nourishment from the movements, and then making sure your family is taken care of by providing the best quality food that is available to you. Wash it off, treat it with respect, and know that you're taking those steps towards abundant living, because even if it's a glass of water, that you're able to receive that and know the next right step towards the bigger expression of your abundance is being given right now. We just are clearing ourselves to tune to the creative expression of intuition and inspiration that will guide us to the next step to activate, so that we take these small steps, one step to the next step. And while we're doing it, we're constantly clearing space for the name of our Creator to live, so that we are not tempted by the busy forgetfulness. Right? Using social media to present what you have to offer to the world and then dip off, right? Because to use it as entertainment is the busy forgetfulness. To let the mind race and not to rest well is busy forgetfulness. So our focus is on the small steps to big transformation. Those small steps are like these steps we're going to dive into right now. Consciously breathing, this step right here. Okay, hands are on the knees. We're going to clear the system just a bit. Wide circles with the heart. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Clearing the connection between the upper body and your hips, where the energy rests. This energy, in our yogic terms, called Kundalini, this infinite energy that rests at your tailbone. And we are given the ability to co-create with life by breathing deep, opening that energy up so it can rise, and then shifts our awareness. We're able to hear the intuition, respond to the inspiration, and then we can see how life has taken care of us through synchronicity. Our abilities meeting the moment of need, called opportunity. Inhale nice and tall. Inhaling deeply, deeply, deeply. Hold. Lift the muscles of the pelvic floor if it's comfortable for you. Draw the navel point in and up. Activating the technology within. Exhale out the mouth. Continuing to clear. So we're going to do spinal flexors to clear the central channel so that as you awaken the energy within, these small steps allow you to become more aware of the abundance that is here to take care of you. Hands are on the knees. If you are, let's do hands on the knees, whether you're sitting on your yoga mat or in a chair. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Feel the movement of the hips being moved by the breath. So consciously aware of the breath, long and deep, moving the hips, full range of motion, moving in a way that's comfortable and also invigorating and stretching and opening. All right, back on the tailbone, forward the hip bones, back on that tailbone. Let it be massaged, because as you inhale long and deep, it will flex your coccyx bone. The flexing of these tendons, muscles, and ligaments also creates this movement of the sacral pump. And you have a cranial pump that moves the fluid inside the spinal column and the cranium, right? So inside the cranium, so this is the pumping of very sacred fluids. People, my family, these fluids are so crucial for the health of your nervous system. So really feel the movement. The breath be a little more vigorous as we have a few more seconds with this. We're creating an opening, do a little snacking. Join me Sundays at 5 a.m. for the autumn breath immersion. This is where we dive deeper into it and you can really get a sense of it. But here you can get a little quick pick-me-up, get your brain clear, return to your work, return to the next mission. Inhale nice and tall. Lift the muscles of the pelvic floor. Draw the navel point in and up. These muscles help to encourage the energy to rise, which will awaken the awareness of your creative nature beyond thinking that you have to survive. Exhale out the mouth. All right, we're going to get to our core breathing practice today, which is around opening up the heart center. So I want you to have a sense of that spinal flex. So we're working with the heart center. We're going to be holding this energy ball. Think of the full moon as you have that little circle in the back over there. We've been in this energy of the O, right? This full flow of life force. Feel that is connected to the fullness of the moon, bringing awareness of the fullness of who you are. Feel the abundance of the breath. Let it give you the feeling of being taken care of. If you're under the pressures of stress, your plate is full, your table is full. Know that life is a balanced expression. Feel the balance between the inhale and the exhale. I'm going to guide you through using the mouth and the nose so you can get a sense of that balance. That whatever pressures and energies that you're aware of in your work, family life, society, whatever you see on social media, just know there's a balancing energy. So feel that energy, okay? All right, got the timer going. Hey, y'all. Here, Central Time, it is 12:12. All right, so we are in, and see, I love numbers because they bring me inspiration and get me out of my head. And in this moment, I'm getting a sense of sharing with you with that 12:12 alignment, right? 1 + 2 is 3. It's like two threes, this duality. But three, as I was passed on by one of my teachers, as a number, has this energy of finding your angle, this energy of guidance, but not just, oh, let me look through this book so I can be guided. Let me figure out what to do, or let the mind calculate. No, that there's already an inner guidance going on inside you. This alignment, the breath is intelligence with the programming of life and who you are and why you're here. It's already been figured out. The journey of life is to step into the adventure of embodying it and going through the challenges and experiencing the beauty and the glory and the ecstasy and the orgasms and the joy and the pain. And all of these things are part of unfolding your reason for being here, and consciously sharing your beauty. And consciously sharing your beauty is connected to this breath. So as we go through this breath, just feel that you are releasing the challenges into the intelligence of life, and then drinking in the solutions, right? That you're releasing the questions. Why do I need to go through this now? And feel that inhale, feel that thank you for bringing me the answer. Even if you don't hear it, just feel the thank you. Right? As you let go, just forgive me, separate myself. As you inhale, thank you for this union. Find your way to play with the breath like that. Okay. Cupping the hands by the heart center. The movement is going to be just simply going with that 3, right? Going with that number, giving us inspiration. See, the inspiration can show up anywhere, anyhow, anytime. When we tune ourselves and align ourselves, it will be right on time. So it'll be 3 segmented breath, right? So you feel the stretch, feel the flexing of the spine, feel the squeezing of the shoulder blades, and then we'll be exhaling 3 segments. I want you to feel the stretch across the shoulder blades, opening up the roots of your heart center. Yeah. But feel the flexing of the spine, right? So the hips will be involved a bit to be that flex. That flex is clearing the central channel. Now we're using the breath to invigorate, to revitalize, to rejuvenate yourself, right? And also there's be a regulating breath as we use the segmented breath. Okay? Exhale all the air out. 3 segmented breath through the nose. Mouth. 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 Last segment. Nose. Hold. Stretch across the heart center. Feel the cosmic energy. Feel the glow of the moon sending rainbow light into your heart. 3 segments out the mouth. Hold. Feel your heart center between the shoulder blades open. Feel the moon bathing it. Now, 3 segments in the mouth. Nose. Mouth, balance. Nose, mouth, nose. I am that I am. Mouth, nose, mouth, nose, mouth, nose, mouth, nose, mouth, nose, mouth, nose. Last cycle. Mouth. Hold. Lift the muscles of the pelvic floor. Really feel the energy flowing into your heart center from the glowing moon, the shining sun now. Feel yourself like a star, receiving and glowing. Nose, 3 segments. Hold it out. Now inhale long and deep through the mouth. Hands around your heart center, cupping your ball of life force. Hold that breath. Exhale out the nose. Regulating breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale nose. Use the long, deep breath as your anchor. It is at the root of most of breathing exercises. In and out the nose. Take your ball of life force and bring it into a part of your body where you may feel it's needed. And just let your hands rest on your body for a moment. Now keep your eyes closed, keep breathing into this area of your body as I do our recap from here. So our focus today was these small steps, just like a little snack that we got today. Small steps leads to big transformation. Allow yourself to build up that momentum. Draw your eyes away from the circumstances and focus on what you have the ability to do. Drink in this nourishing life force that allows you to be an infinite creative energy being. Yeah, this breath that gives you life. And allow yourself to drop into this breathing exercise or one of your choice. And continue to focus on that breath, because conscious breathing can move you out of the pattern of survival. And the more you practice that with the small steps, even if it's just with every breath, that you will gather the energy for the big transformation to take place. All right, relax your hands wherever you had them. Face the palms up for a moment. And just close your eyes. Feel the breath coming in and feel the gratitude of this life force that is giving you the ability to regenerate, to heal, to grow, to evolve, and ultimately share your legacy with the planet through your creativity. May we remember we are one with this infinite fire of love that can transform any obstacle, any blockage, transmuting it into an opportunity to create. Bring your palms together as we conclude our session today. Feeling the pressure of the palms, the pressure of the thumbs into the sternum. And we'll flow in will flow out into our life and our world as we establish this sacred space with the sound Om. Feeling that energy, feeling how you can connect to this infinite source through your breath. Let's inhale together and begin. Om. 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 Give thanks for this time to gather around this sacred fire, to practice and remember ways to nourish ourselves with this infinite creative life force that comes to us through the breath, this love, this pure love. May it radiate out from us, spreading into Mother Earth, allowing those springs to flow that were once dry, those springs that are intended to awaken in the Aquarian age, feeding the families, awakening that consciousness of love within every household so we no longer need to control the other, that we're focused on controlling ourselves, focusing ourselves on the life force, our ability to create and generate the conditions for beauty to be experienced, promoting that health and well-being. Thank you for this opportunity to live. Forgive us for any way in which we separate ourselves from our source. Thank you for the awakening and the opportunity to be one consciously with you, giver of life, giver of breath. Thank you for this ability to create. We ask that this energy go out to all our family and all our relations. Go forth, family. Quiet the mind and create the solutions that you need and whatever else you're inspired to share. All right. Look forward to seeing you next Wednesday and this Sunday, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, for our Autumn Breath Immersion series. It's going to be really powerful as we are deepening into the fall and the celestial events are taking place to encourage the awakening. Right? So we will navigate these transforming times. And I'm grateful that I get a chance to do it with you until the right time when we see each other. One love.